Hey, what's up guys? This is Dr. Steve. Welcome. And in this video, I am going to show you how you can syndicate and share your content across dozens of groups on Facebook and LinkedIn in a single click. Now, why is that important? Well, if you're like me, if you're a blogger, you like to create a lot of content and you want to share that across social media, it can take a long time to do it group by group and page by page on multiple social media platforms. Well, this tool that I'm about to show you allows you to do all of that in a single click. It is a huge time saver for me, and I want to share it with you because sometimes we have a limited amount of time during the day to work on our business, to do the things we want to do, to create and syndicate content. Well, this syndication assistant is going to be a huge time saver for you. So check this out. This is how this thing works. When you log in, what you're going to do is you're going to connect your Facebook and your LinkedIn account to this, and more social media. From what I understand, more social media platforms are coming, but for right now it's Facebook and LinkedIn. Once you connect them, once you're logged in, you can see what it does is it immediately imports all of the groups that you're a member of. Okay, and you can see I'm a member of a lot of groups. It also imports all of the pages that you've either created or you're an admin or an editor of on Facebook. Okay, so it's going to give you an opportunity to create and place your posts here. So all you have to do is create some content, right? You create a message text, you add a little URL, which is where your image is going to be. So you're going to be able to create an image, and then you add a URL where you want the image to be redirected to. Okay, so let's do that. What I'm going to do, I'm going to choose one of my blog posts. I'm going to use the blog post that I wrote a couple weeks ago about blogging, why blogging is the best online marketing strategy. So I'm going to start with a little bit of text. So I'm going to copy this, Control C, and I'm going to go back to the tool. And where it says message text here, I'm going to put that in there, okay? And then it says can include URLs. Super. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here and copy the URL to the blog post. Okay, I'm going to come back here and I'm going to place that right here. Now, obviously you can use link shorteners like Bitly or Google URL shortener or whatever, but just for the sake of this video, I'm just going to use the whole URL right here. I'm also going to insert that URL right here where it says redirect URL, because this is where when they click on the image where I want them to go. Okay, so now we need an image. So I'm just going to go back to the blog. We'll use this image right here. So I'm going to right click this and click the copy image URL button, and then come right back here and insert it, and then click check image, and it will actually give you a preview of what your image is going to look like before you actually post this. So my work here is done. Like, I've created a post. Okay, here's the text, here's the image, and here's the link where I want it to go. Now I need to tell it what kind of post I want to select. So you can do text only. Obviously I inserted an image, so I want more than that. So you can choose also image or clickable image. Clickable image is my favorite. I just like the way it looks the best. Plus, if they click on the image, it takes them right where I want them to go. So for call to action, you can select a few of these, as you can see. I'm just going to click learn more right here. You can even make this a dark post. I'm not going to get into what dark posts are or how this works, but that's an option also on this feature. So now all I need to do is select the groups and select the fan pages where I want this content to appear. So it doesn't matter which groups. You can see I'm in a lot of them. So I'm going to select just a couple of these, and you have to hold the control button down in order to select multiple groups. So I'm just going to select a few of these. I think I have a blogging group. I'm going to select a couple of these. Couple of those, that one there, and that's enough for now. Just to show you that it works, I selected, I don't know, 5, 6, 7. You can select up to 20 at one time, and you can do this a couple times a day. And then I'm going to go over here to my fan page, and I'll put it right there. I'll also post it on my personal timeline. So that's it. I'm done. I've chosen the page where I want it, and you can select multiple pages, multiple groups, tell it what kind of post you want, and then just put a little bit of information in here. And then all you do is click submit, and then you sit back. You sit back and let the tool do its job, and it's going to show you, hey, this is what we're doing, right? Post it to timeline, post it to group, and it's going to show you all the groups that it posts in. And when it's done, you just simply click the OK button. But if you want to see that it really worked, you just click this is the link, and it's going to open that page in Facebook. And here's the Liberty Bloggers group, and what do you know? There it is. And even it shows you posted by Syndication Assistant. How cool is that, right? So it shows you the tool. And there it is right there in the group. It's pretty awesome. So if I go to my timeline, let's see if that worked also. I mean, of course it worked, but I want to show you it worked. Here it is again. Okay, so there's my timeline. Whoops. Blogging is the best online marketing strategy. So here's the text I inserted. Here's the URL. Here's the paragraph. And then if they click on this, watch what happens. It takes you straight to the blog post. All right, it's pretty awesome, right? So here's the blog post. Pretty awesome stuff. So that's just Facebook too. So if we go back here, okay, I click OK. So you saw that it worked on Facebook. Now what happens is I click on LinkedIn, and all my content stayed here. So the text is still here, the link to the image is still here, the URL is still here. All I need to do is select Post to LinkedIn Profile, and then this asks for a title. LinkedIn requires titles for their posts, so I put the title in here. And then again, I just do the same thing. I select a bunch of categories, and you want to pick the categories that obviously jive with the information. I'm writing about blogging and why it's a great marketing strategy, so I can share it in some of these marketing groups here. I'm just selecting a bunch of these here. Anything that says marketing, business, right? Home business, marketing. You get the idea. So I selected a bunch of these, right? And then all I have to do is click submit, and then it does the rest for me. See? So you see it's updating. It says updated to LinkedIn successfully. Now LinkedIn is a little bit trickier simply because a lot of the groups on LinkedIn require post moderation. So it means the admin or the moderator of that particular group has to approve your post before it will actually appear in the group. But what we'll do is we'll see if this we'll see if this happens to be one of them. I'll click on this one. Let's see what happens. It's taking a second to pull up here. Some of the groups, like I said, the post doesn't appear right away because the moderator has to approve it. But for some reason, this is taking a really long time. Maybe it's because I'm shooting a video at the same time that it's really slow. But all right, let's try a different one. So let's try this link. Let's see what happens there. There you go. So there it is. You can see it appears on LinkedIn. It doesn't say here syndication assistant, but that's obviously you saw what happened. So this is business opportunities online, why blogging is the best strategy. Here's the content that I created. So this is a huge time saver, guys. Instead of having to do it manually, one group at a time on each social media platform, I just posted to probably 40 groups, 30 to 40 groups on 2 different social media platforms in about 5 minutes. Not even, right? Because I'm walking you through this. I could have done it even faster. So you create a little text content here. You create an image link, a URL where you want it to go, and then you pick your groups, and it's really that easy. And the cool thing about this is there's a desktop version of this tool and there's a web-based version of this tool, and you get them both. I forget what the price is. I think it's like 20 bucks. It might even be less. It could be as low as 10. I'm not 100% sure. It's been a while since I got it, but it's not expensive. But I wanted to share this tool with you because if you're like me, if you're a blogger, or if you create content, or if you have stuff that you want to share across social media and you want to do it quickly and easily, this is a really terrific tool to do that. So below this video, I'm going to include a link where you can learn more about the Syndication Assistant. Try it out for yourself. You'll love it. It's going to be a huge time saver for you. And I recommend it. It works really well. So that's it, guys. If you got some value from this video, please leave a comment below. Make sure you click like, comment, share. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I share lots of cool tips and tricks and tools like this. And if you want to learn a little bit more about me and what I do, how I make money from home, if you're looking to make some extra money working part-time from home, I'm going to include a link below there. Go ahead and click on that and you can learn a little bit more about what I do. But that's it, guys. This is Dr. Steve. Thanks for watching. Appreciate your time. Go ahead and click those links below. Learn a little bit more about the Syndication Assistant for sure, and watch how it can speed up your syndication time sharing content across social media. All right, that's it, guys. Dr. Steve signing off. Have an awesome day. We'll see you next time.